A story with some disturbing implications has emerged from a First Nations community in northern Manitoba. The RCMP are investigating allegations that 17 children were physically and sexually abused at a foster home, and police say there may be more victims. The children were in the foster care in Garden Hill First Nation. That's a remote fly-in community. It's about 600 kilometers northeast of Winnipeg. Cameron McIntosh has the details.
RCMP say it started with 3 child sexual assault complaints in Garden Hill and quickly got much bigger and more disturbing. 17 children aged 3 to 15, many of them in foster care. 3 people have been charged.
It was learned that this accused had access to a residence that was a foster home for numerous children in the community.
He says that could mean even more victims.
We recognize the possibility that there may be more children who have been victimized that have not yet been identified.
To help jog any memories, police released this picture of 21-year-old Paul Bruce Harper. He faces numerous charges of physical and sexual abuse. A 20-year-old man who was a minor at the time faces similar charges, while Harper's 66-year-old grandmother Lucy is charged with perjury and failure to report a child in need of protection and failure to provide for a child in need of protection. She ran the foster home. It's unclear who was overseeing her. The authority responsible for child welfare in Garden Hill is only saying it's cooperating with the RCMP. As for the province,
we're going to continue to allow the interviews, the investigation to take place. We don't intervene in RCMP investigation.
We need to address the overall issue with child welfare in this province.
Manitoba's Grand Chief says the scale of this will require help from outside the community.
Whatever may have happened to them, and that I encourage them to be courageous and come forward, and that we're all here to support them.
We recognize that calling the police can be a difficult step to take. I want to assure you that our investigators are professional and compassionate.
Now, this news has many asking, how does this happen in a system that's supposed to protect children? As in the past in Manitoba's beleaguered child welfare system, that question is being deflected as officials cite privacy law. Cameron McIntosh, CBC News, Winnipeg.